Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Franny B, and today we're doing some more free-to-play color experience. As you can see in the top right, we have 1,200 iridescent shards thanks to the Pride event with the codes they gave away. By the time this video comes out, they will be all expired. So, because of the 9th anniversary event, all killers, well, most killers, Stranger Things and Springtrap are the only ones which aren't on offer. We can get ourselves a new killer, and I think today we are going to be unlocking the Clown. You're probably wondering, why are we going to be unlocking the Clown? It's because of his perks, Chlorophobia, Pop Goes the Weasel, and Bamboozle. And two of those are really good, which are Pop Goes the Weasel and Bamboozle. Pop Goes the Weasel, after hooking Survivor, the next generator you damage instantly loses 20% of its gen regression. Normal generators regress applies to damage generator actions. Pop Goes the Weasel is active for 45 seconds after you hook to Survivor. And then we have Bamboozle. Your vault speed is 15% faster. Performing a vault action calls upon the entity to block a vault location for the survivors for 16 seconds. Only one vault location may be blocked in this way at one time. This does not affect pallets. Two very useful perks, which, if we do prestige the Clown, gets added to everybody else. So let's buy the Clown, shall we? Now, seeing that we do have some points to give to the Clown, why not let's throw some on there? And our first game today will probably be with the lovely man himself. Okay, so for the first build we're going to be using today is with the Clown. First, we're going to be using Pop Goes the Weasel. After hooking Survivor, the next generator you damage instantly loses 20% of its current progression. Normal generators regress applies after the damage generator action. Pop Goes the Weasel is active for 35 seconds after the Survivor is hooked. Then we've got Scorch Hook, Weeping Wounds. At the start of the trial, 4 random hooks are changed to Scorch Hooks, which you see in the aura in white. When the survivor is unhooked from a Scorch Hook, they suffer from a hemorrhage and mangle, a status effect for 90 seconds. The first time that the survivor is healed, they suffer a 10% speed penalty to healing and repairing actions until injured again. Then we have Chlorophobia. Survivors within the terror radius have a 40% penalty to healing progression speed, and healing skill checks move 50% faster. And then, of course, we have Hex. When Trust Lullaby, survivors receive a 6% regression penalty when missing a skill check while healing or repairing. Each time a survivor is hooked, when Trust Lullaby grows in power, it affects healing and repairing skill checks warnings 1 to 4 tokens. Time between skill check warning sounds and the skill check becomes shorter. 5 tokens, no skill check warnings. Now, this is really a anti-heal build with some gen regression. Let's see how we get on in our first game today. I'll see you guys in the game. Okay, first game. We're on Backwater Swamp, and only 2 people brought coconut cream pies. So, first game with Clown. Let's see how we get on. I'm not really known to be playing Clown, but we'll see how we get on. And also a little disclaimer, I may or may in fact accidentally went into the wrong game mode before this game, and which may have resulted in me just farming, so I do apologize in that regard. Going into the wrong, so for some reason my mouse sometimes just randomly clicks off, and I don't quite understand why that is. Like, I will want to throw, and it'll just automatically throw. I don't understand why. Oh, we got balanced landing, okay. But yeah, we are currently going into our second week of the anniversary event. How are we getting on? Put in the comments how we're getting on. Are we enjoying the event? Are we disliking the event? I have released a short undermining what has been going on in the event for me personally as a survivor, with the constant, you know, WSing and teabagging from survivors. That has been going on quite a lot recently, and especially with some of the perks. Trying to experiment with perks has been kind of hard during this event, mainly due to the fact that survivors aren't willing to experiment. So you are going against the meta builds, you are going against the people who are trying to win, which is perfectly fine. If you want to win, you want to win. That's the aim of the game, isn't it? Throw that there. Come back around. I should be able to get this hit. Nice. And people are allowed to play the game however they desire, whether if I like it or not. Of course, the game can be quite annoying at times when I'm trying to win, obviously. But that's how the cookie crumbles. You win some, you lose some. You win some as a survivor and you lose some as a survivor. You win some as a killer and you lose some as a killer. It happens. It's all about personal growth. Why is this guy so fast? Oh, because we've got the 20% bonus on. I kind of didn't see that until like last second. I was like, is this guy cheating? I swear this guy just had balanced landing on. Somehow, this is going to be the curse of the commentator. Somehow, Huntress Lullaby is still up. Despite me not knowing how. It shouldn't be still up. Let's be real, it is right by a gen. This person has used quiet mode. And they have essentially just disappeared off the face of the earth. By the looks of it. But yeah, big news with a stream. Oh, you literally just went back. That's pretty smart. Big news for Twitch. I reached 1,800 followers. Woohoo. That's pretty big. That got you. I've been streaming pretty much every day with the event, apart from today, which is Thursday, because I am ill. If you can hear it in my voice, I do apologize, but I am quite ill at the moment. Hopefully it passes. We have given away a lot of DLCs. The most we've given away so far is 4 in one stream, which was really good. Games have been good, and quite surprisingly, we had a day where all the survivors that came in during my killer games were actually really nice people. Oh, you know where that is. Okay. So we know we know Bill knows where the Huntress Lullaby is, and we can't let him know that. Alright? Oh, Ashley has quit. Okay. So with the combination of Huntress Lullaby and Glorophobia, it's a disgusting combo for survivors, if we're gonna be honest, and especially with Weeping Wounds. Is that what they call it now? The new Gift of Pain, the Scourgehook Gift of Pain is called Weeping Wounds now. If you put that into effect, it's a pretty dirty effect. Like, these survivors are going to struggle to get heals. And especially with Pop Goes the Weasel, it's going to be quite hard for them to actually get into the rhythm of things. Again, another really good free-to-play build, I would say, right here. This event is going to be really good for anybody that's coming into the game for the first time, as you can actually get a lot of blood points. You can actually level up your characters. You can prestige your characters pretty quickly with the event if everybody brings cakes. Unlike these people who have brought 1 cake. I'm sorry if that sounds entitled, but this is an event. It should be fun. Bill, can we not just get hit? Just take the hit, Bill. I know you know that's there, alright? Oh, I know. I know a lot of people don't like playing as a clown. I don't mind playing as clown. I think clown is he's a basic killer, but he gets the job done. Let's prop that. Let's go over there. Do that. You can't jump. They finally got rid of it. Bill, Congrats. I congratulate you, Bill. Good work. They can actually start doing gens now. And healing. Without the fear of, Wait, that mustn't have been Bill. Who was that? Well, that must have been either Laurie or... Ashley. I assume it was the bot. Because bots lock in on those totems, or in hex totems, like, a lot. It's just what they're made of. When I was playing Survivor and someone quit, the bot went on totem duty. Pretty much took out 3 hexes in one game. Absolute insanity. With this, with what bots can do. Yeah, this game is pretty much wrapped up. They could come back. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see. The spring trap has just recently been nerfed. By the time this video has come out, well, I'll say nerfed. His add-ons got nerfed. Bonnie's guitar strings now issues 0 stealth when you leave doors, which, if we're being honest, is a change which was needed. And I don't really think the stealth is the issue with Springtrap. I still think he'll work fine with the guitar strings. It's still a nice dead hard. It's still a very good add-on. Thank you for giving me time to do that. Regardless. Oh, so this is Neogon. Our first survivor is finally going off the game. After about maybe nearly 10 minutes. They've survived really well, but in terms of doing gens, not so much. I don't really use the speed boost bottle that much. I really should. Are we still here? No, Bill has given up. Alright, I'll take Bill out. Yeah, Bill, I see you. I'll get you out of the game, pal, don't worry. 0 gen's been done. I can understand why you'd be pretty annoyed, if I'm being honest. We'll most likely leave the bot till last. Because I like to take out the humans first. I don't know whether or not you would consider that to be toxic. But we'll actually, no. We'll just go for Ashley, because Ashley's actually here. Oh yeah, during this event, Artist is currently kill switched. So, even if I wanted to play Artist this video, I cannot. She is currently out of commission, because she is currently crashing people's games whenever they try to load in. That's a fun one. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find Hatch. Or let's see if the survivor gets out. We'll see. Oh, we found Hatch. And now let's try and find Laurie. Found her. Shut this gate. See if we can cut her off. We can. And that is GG's. Unfortunately for Laurie. Let's get up. Let's give our clown a little treaty treat. And that is GG. Let's level up clown, and then I'll move on to our next build of the episode. Okay, so for our next game, we're going to be playing as Wraith with Hex Third Seal, Hex Thrill of the Hunt, Hex Devour Hope, and Hex Pentimento. Hex Pentimento, while a totem is rekindled, survivors heal and repair 20% slower, 1% for each additional rekindled totem. If all 5 totems are rekindled, all totems are permanently blocked by the entity. Survivors cursed by this perk see the aura of the rekindled totems within 16 meters. This has changed a lot since before. It used to do a lot of different things, but they patched it. So, next time you see me, we'll be in the next game. See you guys there. Rotten Fields, Wraith. I didn't bring a cake. And I do apologize to the people in this game. But I didn't bring a cake. Because I didn't have any unlocked. Let's see how this hex build goes. We're going to go straight around, get the hit. Nice. We've got chase immediately. Well, we did, but they had life. So, yep. I'm gonna go around. You're gonna commit. Yep, knew you would commit. Nice. Straight away, first down. We have third seal on. We have Thrill of the Hunt. I do need to put pick up an invitation so it's easier for me to hook survivors and get Devour Hope. But we'll see. But the thing is though, they'll know where all the totems are now because of party totems. Is that how it works? I don't know if that's how that works. We'll soon see if that's how that works. But let's give this a kick. Let's go into phase. Let's see if anybody's around here with the aura reading. Doesn't look it. We're gonna break this. Good. Let's get over here. See, Pentamento's already gone off over here. So they destroyed this knowing about Pentamento? Or not because of Pentamento? Because, oh, that must have been Thrill of the Hunt? Oh. Gone over there. Does he have life? We'll soon see. If he's 50 miles away. He probably did have life. But, okay. Oh, he's now exposed though. Okay. I'll take that. Nice. I did see the Dwight to the right. That rhymed. I hear him. Make him drop that. Yep. Now we go get the pickle. Just look straight at the wall. Again, we need to pick up an invitation at some point soon. What? What? What are you doing? What are you doing right in front of my face? Why are you being so disrespectful towards me? And that gets rid of the Devour Hope. That's another hit for third seal. Yeah, you can do a little spin, that's fine. I'm not gonna chase you. Let's go after the Claudette. The only person we haven't hit is Dwight. Have we got life as well? We might have life as well, because you have gone to the fields. Alright, so we're gonna launch you as far away from me as possible. Wait, I don't have the invitation because I... Oh my god. Will it... Oh, it might pop. It will pop. There you go. Put you over here. Just so I can just go a little bit further. Check, see if they've got the totems, if they're working on any of the hexes. I don't think they are. We're gonna go check over here. They did. That was Thrill of the Hunt, I believe. And again, we're really fast, so we could just do this. I don't think she realized that that's what could happen. Okay, I don't think Ellen knew that was gonna be the outcome now. So, sorry about that. Let's pick you up. And just put you on this hook over there. I'm really thinking about doing a Pentamento right now. But we'll see. The issue with maps like this with third seal is you can see where it is. You can see where the person is. Like, it's really hard to not say, oh yeah, We have Devour Hope. That's the third one. I completely forgot that's what happens when you hit the third one. Alright, we're gonna launch this guy over here. It's like I've not played with Devour Hope before. I completely forgot that's what happens. But at least we've got it down, right? And I know what it does. And they're gonna be looking for every single totem as they possibly can. So we should like probably patrol. They probably found it right now. Oh, okay. It's solid, bro. Oh no. So you're gone. And now I'm going to launch you into the other side of the... Well, I wish I could. But I can't, unfortunately. I can just place you here, though. So I don't know where Pentimento is. So let's hopefully they think... Check this. See if they've used it. No. We're essentially just going to go back and forth into these... We've got the fifth one. We can now... Mori, at will. Dead hard. Nice. Alright, just gonna look at both totems because we can do that. We have control of this game really well. It's currently 4 gens left. We have the ability to kill on command, and they don't, which is great for us. And they do have a 20% increase doing gens. Well, decrease to do gens, which is good for us. Let's have a look. See, I wonder if someone's working on that one. No. Let's go over here. It has got some progression. We can give this a kick. Not working on a gen. Okay, not working on that one. They could be working on this right now for all we know. Nope. Okay. So I've got to be uncloaked first, right? Is how this works? Do I hit it? No. I was told this works. Oh, there you go. But I don't actually get anything out of it, do I? Which is even weirder. And I don't get it. I don't get it. I did see someone run across. Oh, there you go. There's a totem gone. That was Pentimento. God damn it. We don't need to go after the Dwight. The Dwight right now isn't our priority. Our priority is to make sure our Devour Hope is still alive at the moment. And so is our... There you go. And we'll get the kill. So that's 1 down. Let's hopefully they do not go after the other totem while we're here. The other hex. But we can quickly just phase in and out as we so desire. To be fair, the desire is probably get 2 kills out of it to get value. I actually do not think Dwight... There he is. I actually do not think... Dwight has been hooked yet. They are running around looking for these totems, aren't they? I believe that's what they're currently trying to do, is to run around looking for these totems. Someone's over here. I can hear the crows. That's fine. It can do that. I'm gonna pop this Pentimento up here if it'll let me. It will. It will let me. It will let me. We did see Soma over by this totem over here. Could be working on it. For all we know. I see the Dwight. And I think that's Dwight out of the game. I don't know if we even hooked Dwight this game. Oh, we did. Did we hook Dwight this game? I actually don't know. That's Dwight out. We got our value with Devour Hope, in my opinion. We could potentially lose it and be fine now. And now let's have a look, see what we can find. Oh, someone is working on this one. It's Soma. And we got him before he could fix it. And then all we got left is Claudette, and that's GG. 3 kills. 3 Moris. And now let's see if we can find the Hatch or Claudette. I'll be with you if we can find either. We found Hatch. Close it. And now the goal is to find Claudette. We found you, Claudette. We found you. Yes, I am so sorry. But the entity calls for a 4K. Another game, another 4K. All Moris, thanks to Devour Hope. What a game. GG. GG's. That has to be a double pip. I hope. And we got the achievement for killing all 4 survivors with our hands. Okay, just 1 pip. We are in bronze 4. We are making our way up in the rankings. Alright. And let me level up Clown. Probably prestige him. And then next time I'm with you, we'll be into our next build. And there is our prestige for Clown. Now, who are we going to play as next? Let's find out, shall we? Okay, so for our next game, we're going to go with Plague. We're going to be using a build we have used before, which is Corrupt Intervention, Grim Embrace, Gorge, Hawk Pain, Resonance, Hex, Fortune's Fall, with the add-ons Black Incense and Rubbing Oils. Next time you see me, we'll be into that game. The game, ooh, that's perfect for us. I feel for Plague, one of the best maps for Plague in my opinion. But will I fumble it? Let's see. Let's see if we can get another 4K. Can we get our third 4K of the day? We'll see. Then again, I'm just after the win. I'm not really after the 4K. I'm after the win. 3K is all we need. I'm not one of those guys that will slug for a 4K unless it's for an adept. That's nice. Good. Okay, that's nice. Nice save. Really good save, I must admit. Let's get this. Means we could probably get him. Ooh, I thought I'd go for that. Okay. He's definitely going to go for the drop now. Good. Come over, come this way. We don't want him to go that way. We should be able to get the hit. We do. But now we know. They've got flashlights. We'll go on here, see if they're working on another gen. They are working on another gen. And then Grim Embrace will pop when we get further away. Is that the person that did us before? That might have been the Kate that got us before. Let's go chase this Kate, shall we? He says as she's making her grand escape. Jesus, okay. There's no way I could catch that up. Okay, so we know Jill has just saved Nick. And we know they're about over here-ish. There they are. I see them. I did see the scratch marks, I think. Okay, or not. I'm a liar. I'm the biggest liar that's ever lied before. Oh. Huh? Huh? What? What? Okay, this game's a bit sketchy. Huh? Why can I see everybody on gens? Oh, do they have obsession? Oh, do you have obsession on? Do they all have object of obsession? Is that what's going on here? Oh, they all have life, because that's what they all use. I don't think there's ever a single bunch. Oh, they're vomiting. That's what they're doing. Duh. It's not object of obsession, they're vomiting. Let's just whack you on this one. This is a poor game so far for me, personally. I should be doing a lot better than what I'm currently doing now. This K over here is getting on my nerves. Break this. She's gone. I'm doing nothing with that Kate. That Kate can live her best life right now. Did you commit? I think you committed. Let's break this. Do this. See if there's a Scourge Hook. There is one over there. We can finally vomit on the Kate and the Siri. Oh, we got the 20% boost. Nice. The Gen Russian be Gen Russian. That's how the game goes currently. And that's fine. They want a Gen Rush, they're allowed to Gen Rush. I did say that earlier. Who's this in the corner? Is this Nick? I do feel like we probably have to tunnel somebody out. Which unfortunately... E? Really? Oh, we got DS? No DS, okay. That's Nick gone. The only person we haven't got yet is Kate. Kate is the only person we need to hook, and we need to hook them. So we can get the full stack of Grim Embrace. Wow, okay. Balanced landing, nice. Okay. Now we're going to come back and get the Kate. Because we know she's going to be working on that. We do need this down. Got it down. I know Sable is working on the other gen. Teleport her. We need to proc Grim at some point. That's fine. She's going for the save. Yeah. Nice. Get her across the map over there. I see the Kate going for the save now. The vomiting aura reading is really good. Fortunately, I think we have to tunnel out the Jill in this situation because the Kate is just doing really well. in terms of how did she make it that far? Like quickly. Okay, now we can know we can hook her with no problems. I can hit Kate. So that's Jill gone. This Kate is a massive nuisance this game. I have to credit her. She's a really good player. Yeah, go on, Jill. That's fine. Because we know where Sable is. As like I said, all we need is the 3k. E? No E. I did see her. Okay, she just touched that. Okay. She can't escape, can she? That room's locked. Just because she's been a nuisance, I'm just gonna wait. Just because she was a massive nuisance this whole entire game. Sable's up. Okay. Now we're gonna go for the chase. It's fine. Okay. Finally got the Kate. That's all I care about. We got the Kate. She's done. Now we can hook her, and then all we gotta do is find a Sable before she gets the unhook, and that is GG's. Which is where Sable's just here. Well, Siri is just here. And that is GG's. Another 4k. That Kate, really good player, I must admit. GG. Let's see what we got in terms of pips. We got 2 pips, nice. We're into bronze 3, into game 3, nice. GG, let's have a look at the builds. I'm not surprised by any of their builds, literally at all. Alright, let's go level up a character or so, and next time you see me, we'll be with the next build. Okay, for us next game, what we're gonna go and try and do is maybe try and do a basement trapper game, which I don't think we've done yet for the free-to-play series. So first off, we're going to be using Iron Grasp. Effects of the survivor struggling are reduced by 70%. Time to struggle out your grasp is increased by 8%. Agitation while transporting the body, your terror radius is increased by 12 meters, and you have 18% haste. Scourge Hawk Monstrous Shrine. Scourge Hawk grants 20% faster entity progress if the killer is not within 24 meters. Basement hooks count as Scourge Hawks. Corrupt Intervention. 3 generators located furthest from you are blocked from the entity for 80 seconds. Survivors cannot repair these generators for a duration. Affected generators are highlighted in white. Iridescent Stone is the first add-on we're going to be using. Every 30 seconds, one closed bear trap chosen at random becomes set. And Bloody Coil. When a bear trap is disarmed by a healthy survivor, the Bloody Coil exacts a piece of... Oh my days, I am ill. I cannot read. But then again, I cannot read even when I am not ill. When a bear trap is disarmed by a healthy survivor, the Bloody Coil exacts the price, and the survivor becomes injured. And of course we have a coconut screen pie. So next time you see me, we'll try out and see if we can get some basement value. Hello, we're in, and we do actually, hopefully we do have a decent map. So let's have a look, let's see if we can find where basement is. Ooh, we found basement in Maine, that's really good for us. Now, I think we found our people anyway. Have we? We have. Hello, Leon. Okay, thank you for the teabag. I appreciate the teabag. It fuels me. Alright, I wonder if we can actually get to basement. Yeah, we can definitely. Maybe. Yeah. Yep, we got basement easily. Not really the best basement, because Killer Shack ones are usually the best. But we can do our best in this situation. And just put our traps down in the best locations we can do. And hopefully we can lock down the main building. So the idea would be now to lock down main building and try and get all the escape routes done. Huh? Uh-oh! Right. Here comes our second person who was going on trap. There you go. Let's put you on here. Huh? Oh. Maybe? Huh? Okay. We do know where you are. Hello, Cheryl. How are you doing? Oh, are we about to run into a trap? Ooh, we're not. Close, though. Cheryl got the save. Bye, Leo. And now, back up we go. We do need to... There's one. We can get our trap on at this location here. That'll be a good little start. Maybe just throw about here. Good. Now we're gonna make our way over to this trap over here. The issue is, being in this main building, is this doorway here. Look how big it is. It's huge. But we can block off the pathways into the save as best we can by taking out the little areas that they could probably still get through. But we should be good. That should be good enough, I feel. And now we'll go chase Leon. He's gonna probably run straight into a trap. Or not. Nice. He's gotta get their save. He doesn't get their save. But he does get Cheryl. And there goes Leon. And I think that's Leon dead, and Cheryl is now been grabbed by our hook. And now we could just come straight over. Do you have E? No E, and there's Sable. And that's game over. They've given up. Now we can place you over there. And then find a hook for you, especially with agitation. Nice, quick game with Trapper, Basement Trapper. They didn't know what to do when all things said and done. GG, let's see if we double pip. Oh, we won't know because the game is broken. Well, GG. Let me reset the game, level up a character, and then we'll be into our last game of the video. Yes, I believe so. Okay, so Artist actually got Unkill Switch. She's back in the event. So we are going to be using her for the last game of the episode. We're going to be using Corrupt Intervention, Scourge Pain Resonance, Scourge Hook Weeping Wounds, and Hex Fortune's Fall, with the add-ons Severed Hands and Silver Bell, and of course with the Coconut Cream Pie. All perks and add-ons we've used before. So, let's get into the game, shall we? Let's make a work of art last game. Let's see if we can make it a full episode of 4Ks. I am quite glad that Artist managed to get out of the kill switch, because she's a very fun killer, and it was a very weird thing that was happening. I believe she was crashing people's games before they could load in. I don't understand how that was happening, or what the issue actually was with her in that regard. Let's get you with that. You think you can duck the birds? That's a new one. Okay, you'll jump over here. Nice. I've never seen anybody try to duck the birds before while playing Artist. That might be a first, actually. Yeah, and they used Deception, despite the fact we kind of know that they've got the birds on them. So that kind of was kind of pointless. Let's see if we can launch this person to this. Yep, to the Scourge Hook. Nice. It went off. Nice. Did they immediately grab her off hook? They did. Hello, Ashley. How are we? We're just gonna go sneak in here. Come back around. Hello. What are you doing? Why? Huh? He has no excuse. You got life? No life. Okay. Actually quite shocked by that. Alright, seems like they're missing a lot of skill checks on that generator over there. And of course we're just gonna pop you on this one. And then we're gonna go boop, 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 and fire. What on earth is going on here? Okay. This person might have given up. I did that. Silly, I shouldn't have done that. But we know someone is here. Let's break this. Whereabouts are... Are they actually going for the save? No. There you are. There you are. Now you're oblivious. Oh, dramaturgy. Ooh. Okay. Got the hit. Nice. She's gonna be oblivious. Come back. Over. There she is. I see you, Lara. Good hit. Nia is alive. Nia actually survived. That's good. Teammates didn't just give up on her. And like what she's kind of doing right now, gotta give it up. Yep. Nia's giving up. Nia's kind of giving up here. Let's get rid of Nia. She gave up, but she has DS. Nia, I'm disappointed in you. Alright, we got the Michaela, that's who we want. Oh, Lara has given up, I think. And there goes the Michaela. Yeah, I think Lara might have given up. She does have off the records. We can hit her twice. And then we can teleport Michaela to this hook. Get the last pain res off. Grab Lara. And just casually take her to this hook over here. Which I think we can get to. And we do have a party totem there, which we'll probably pick up. No, we won't, because this will end it. I know it won't. I don't know how it works. Alright, let's grab this. Hey, Ashley. Bye, Ashley. Hey, Michaela. Bye, Michaela. I assume Michaela has DS as well. So we're gonna put Ashley on here. And now we'll pick up Michaela, who will DS us. Who won't DS us. So that means Nia is the last alive. Wherever she may be. If she is actually still playing this game. Of course. She might not be at this point. I saw those. But where are those? Oh, she is getting the save. Okay. Nice. I'm glad she's getting the save. We'll wait for that and go pop. That should be... Is that a triple? No, it's just a double. I'm surprised it wasn't a triple. Who is this? That is Michaela. Who I did thought had DS. I don't really want to get... Okay, that was a weird DS. Not a DS, dead hard. Okay. I don't know the logic behind that at all. What is the logic behind that? Yeah, we know where they are. They're on this hook. Hello, Ashley. Yes, you have life, I know. Yes. Thank you. Someone in here? There's someone in here. Why were you leading to me here, Ashley? Ashley, you're such a rascal. Let's place you on this hook. Okay. Trix is being very nice to the survivors that we've just killed. Now let's see if we can find these other two. This game is pretty much game over, I assume. There's Nia. Nia was who we wanted. Hey, Lara. I want Nia. I don't want Lara. And we got her. Lara can do her own thing, that's fine. Nia's the one which DS'd me, after all. She betrayed my trust. I thought she was giving up. But no, she wasn't. There's Lara. Sorry, Lara, but this has to happen, unfortunately. And that's 4 in 4. Oh, no, sorry, 4 in... 5 games. All 4Ks. Fantastic results today. Is that a double pip? Bloody bird. No, yes, we tried. GG. They're very wholesome in the post-game chat. We did get 2 pips, nice, even though it says grade progression 0. Okay. Yeah. Now let me level up and then I'll do my little outro. I'll see you then, guys. So, that's the end of our video. With this event, it is fantastic. If you're new to the game, you can level up your characters, prestige them quickly. So I recommend getting involved if you are free to play. Even if you're not, to get involved with the event. The event is very fun. You will get hit or misses depending on the killer and the survivor you're going against. But I would say free to play experience is getting an absolute buff with this event. So if you enjoyed what you see, make sure you like, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much, guys. Goodbye.